Hey guys, Elite Trainer CJ here, and today we're talking about the new update for Pokemon Go and why Niantic is kind of screwing themselves. Right here, you can see that they confirmed the Gen 3 Ghost type, only Ghost type. So that's the bad part about it, because they said later, as we're reading here, that the rest of Gen 3 will be released later, and honestly, I think it's a terrible time for them to post at the time. But let's go ahead and read this. Ghastly, Drowsy, Cubone, and other spooky Pokemon are back again this Halloween, and this time, they're bringing us some special friends. Sableye, Banette, and a few other Ghost-type Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region will be making their first ever appearance in Pokemon Go. Now that part is pretty good. The rest of the Pokemon first seen in the Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire video games will be gradually arrive starting as early as December. We hope trainers enjoyed the special Halloween treat. The Halloween celebration will start October 20th, which is tomorrow, at 12 p.m. and run until November 2nd at 1 p.m. A special Pikachu will be out celebrating Halloween in an all-new costume, and you can too. Dress up your avatar for the occasion by wearing Mimikyu's disguise hat. That's pretty cool. Gen 7 reference and a Gen 3 somewhat update. You'll also be able to earn candy while you're out trick-or-treating with your buddy Pokemon. Candy rewards from catching, hatching, and transferring Pokemon will be doubled, and your buddy will find candy twice as fast during the Halloween celebration. Last but not least, you have the opportunity to stock up for your upcoming adventures with special boxes in the game shop, featuring items such as raid passes and special incubators. While you're out looking for Sableye, Banette, and other spooky Pokemon, use your Pokemon Go AR camera to capture festive Pokemon and share them on social media using hashtag Pokemon Go Halloween. As always, make sure to remain alert and aware of your surroundings while playing Pokemon Go this season. The Pokemon team. Now, let's just stop right here and let's talk about why this is a really good Halloween event. But other than that, kind of sucks really. I've been waiting for Gen 3 ever since Gen 2 came out. So, it's been since February and it's October now, so it's been, a good amount of months, about 6-7 months. And, we're getting like 4 or 5 new Pokemon. We're getting Sableye, Duskull, Dusknoir, we're getting Sableye, Shuppet, and Banette as new Pokemon, so that's not really, a whole bunch. And really, it's really not that big of an update then. It's kind of like what they did with the baby Pokemon. Release all the baby Pokemon, and then they go and, wait a couple months and then release the rest of the generation. That made sense for Gen 2 because when they released it, it was February, so it was starting to get warm again. But this time, they're releasing it in December for the rest of Gen 3. And in most places in the US, it's going to be freezing cold. Who's going to want to go outside and, go catch Pokemon? People will probably go to the mall or go to a place indoors where there's Pokestops. That makes a little bit of sense, but why would Niantic just, completely wait until December? It would make a lot more sense if they, waited until after the event. So, after November 2nd, that would be the best time to start, releasing, not all of them at once, I guess, but slowly, increase it every week, like release about 20, 30 of them at a time. So that way it's not all at once. Or, just release them all. Like, for real. you know, after Gen 2 got updated, you know, when they released Gen 2, that's when, you know, people started playing Pokemon Go again. But then, for a while, there wasn't any updates. So, yeah, I'm afraid that this is going to be the same thing, where, you know, they're going to release a few Gen 3 Pokemon, then the game's going to die, basically, until December. And there's going to be a few people that are going to play, but a lot of them are going to be complaining that, you know, like, they're releasing while it's freezing cold outside. Like, just release it now since it's still warm enough to go outside and do this. Because, really, you're killing yourself there. Because, not that many people are going to play in December. I remember last winter, I went out a few times, especially when it wasn't snowing or any snow on the ground for me. And it was still cold, but I had, like, you know, special gloves and stuff like that in order to play Pokemon Go. But, I mean, if it's cold and snowing, I'm not going to be outside. I'm going to stay in when it's warm, or, you know, I want to be outside when necessary. And I'm going to go outside and freeze myself to death just because, you know, Gen 3 Pokemon are out. Which, Gen 3 is my favorite gen, and, you know, it's like Niantic torturing us. Nothing against you, Niantic, it's just that, you know, if you look at, like, Clash of Clans or any other, like, really popular game, they update all the time. And, you know, I kind of wish that Pokemon Go would do, you know, a little bit more continuous updates. So that way, you know, the game doesn't die, you know, like, after a week of the new update, you know, because they only update, like, one new feature, where, you know, like, Clash of Clans and all that, you know, they have their own, like, PvP and stuff like that, you know, where you can actually go and, you know, try to take over other areas and stuff like that, and have tournaments and stuff like that. Like, you need to take some notes, like, for real, because with these weird, you know, like, releases where you do, like, a little bit at one time and then the rest of it, you know, a couple months later, a lot of people are getting, you know, mad about it. And I've been playing Pokemon Go since the beginning of Pokemon Go. I've been playing continuously, but honestly, I honestly might wait until spring after, you know, this Halloween event, just because, you know, it's gonna be way too cold outside. I might do, like, you know, might spend a couple stops, you know, every now and then, catch a couple Pokemon that's, you know, that spawn at my house. But other than that, like, I don't know what to tell you. This Halloween event is definitely good. That's for sure. But other than that, you know, like where they said that, you know, it would be early as December when the rest of Gen 3 would pop out. Like, I don't think, you know, the fan base, you know, is for that part. I don't know what to say, but thank you guys for watching. Sorry about my rant, you guys, but it really got on my nerves when I read the update. So here's the new Pokemon Go Halloween event featuring some Gen 3 Pokemon, and also when they said that, you know, like, you know, them saying, like, when Gen 3 is gonna get fully released. So, like, I don't know what to tell you guys, but make sure to stay tuned for some South Park, Stick of Truth, and also the live stream of the Fractured But Whole. Now, I will be streaming that probably late tomorrow because I have some plans and I want to make sure that my son's sleeping before I start streaming, because it is a very inappropriate game to play. It's rated M, and I don't want that, you know, influence on my kid. So I'll play it when he's asleep. So it'll probably be like 11 p.m. my time. So make sure to stay tuned for that. It'll be a lot of fun though. I have not played it yet, so everything's gonna be new for us. So it'll be all live reactions and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot of fun though. Make sure to stay tuned. Anyways, I'm Elite Trainer CJ, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good one.